Is going on? So, again, following our theme of the minimalist toolkit, we're talking screwdrivers today. What do you need? What can you do without? So, first things first, in my opinion, we've all gone through Home Depot, Lowe's, and we've all seen, these packs of like 10, 15 screwdrivers. A good high quality set of screwdrivers does have its place. But again, we're talking minimalist, right? So those are out, right? The next thing, this is a good option too, is a designated bit driver. In my opinion though, where it kind of ratchets. This is a really high quality PB Swiss one. But in my opinion, I think we can do better. So that's out. I think what we do better is right here, this Klein 10-in-1. This is also ratcheting. If you want, you don't have to get the ratcheting. It'll probably last longer without the ratcheting. But the reason I'm saying this Klein is because of it has a designated bit driver, where most of them run on these flip bits. This one actually has a bit driver, so you can run bits in them. I think this is probably, see if we can get a model number right there. I think this Klein is probably the latest and greatest when it comes to flip bladed screwdrivers. I believe it's a 14-in-1. Don't quote me on that. But then it has several flip bit and a couple of different sockets that's really useful for doing like electrical and industrial work. Not all that useful working on cars, but it can be useful doing handyman stuff. The next thing I would look at adding would be a micro bit screwdriver. This is the Klein 27-in-1. I think this is a great option. It gives you a bunch of flip-bladed screwdrivers. I think that is a great supplement. This will do 90% of what you need. And if you really want to get fancy, right, the next thing I would recommend adding does not need to be the Snap-on. They make one from Lyle and a whole bunch of other companies. Is an impact screwdriver. This kind of just gives you a good impact, where you can hammer on your screwdriver and get something in there. This kind of gives you that effect on steroids. It's basically an impact in your hand. You hammer on the end of it, and it really does the job well.